Hi, Jenny. Thanks for taking my call earlier today. Again, my name is Christian, and in this video, I'm going to show you how Google views your website, how many people Google is sending to your website, and then I'm going to show you some of your online competition and show you the actual search potential within Google and show you how, with three main things that you can either do yourselves or use us to do to really drive a bunch of that online traffic to your website and be able to expand your business that way. So let me thank you right now for watching this video, and it should take around 7 or 8 minutes. So here's your website. Obviously, Google is going to come onto your website and read the content so that they know what your website is all about. That way, when somebody Googles, lawn services in Baytown or in Pearland, they know which websites to put up at the top of the search results. So the content of your website really is the most important factor. And right now, the suggestion is to have around 1,500 words of content on your home page. And then it's important to incorporate specific keywords, they're called, into that content. I'm going to show you something here. This is the main tool that we use for our search engine optimization, or SEO research. It's called Ahrefs. And here we've got your website plugged into it. And over here you can see that Google is not recognizing any keywords on your website. And a keyword is when somebody jumps on their phone or on their computer and types into Google a certain phrase, right? Like lawn service in Pearland, for example, that would be a keyword. So because Google does not recognize any keywords on your website, you can see here that under traffic, you're getting 0 people from Google on a monthly basis coming into your website. Now, just to give you an idea of the potential that's out there, if we look at one of your competitors, you've got JR's Lawn Service, and here we have them plugged into Ahrefs, and you can see that they're being recognized by Google for 196 of those keywords. And because of that, they're getting 287 people on average every single month being sent by Google to their website. So you can imagine how much business that means to them. And we can take a look at what those keywords are. So of course, they have, JR Lawn Service. That's their brand-specific keyword, which is good for brand awareness. But you want to have what we call buyer intent keywords. And these ones that I've highlighted here are just an example. So it's when you have somebody that's Googling a service or a product and is tying it into a specific location, like Pearland, for example. So landscaping Pearland, there's a monthly search volume of approximately 100 every single month. You can see that JR Lawn is getting 38 on this traffic column, 38 people from Google every month being sent to their site from that keyword. And here under position, you can see that they're in the top position, right? Position number 1 in the search results when somebody Googles landscaping Pearland. So if you take a look at just these few that I highlighted, you've got, about 500 right there, and the list goes on and on and on. And that applies for League City, for Baytown, for Pearland, and whatever other locations you might want to target. There's going to be a high monthly search volume that you can tap into and try to drive that traffic to your website. The other one I wanted to quickly show you is Greenscapes Lawn and Landscape. And again, they're being recognized for 129 keywords, and as a result, they're getting 83 to their website every month. And same thing, it's with those buyer intent keywords, right? Yard service in Clear Lake, Texas, League City Lawn Care, and on and on. So back to your website, if you get the content of your page up to 1,500 words and incorporate those keywords that people are Googling, then you're going to be recognized by Google for those search terms or those keywords, and as a result, Google's going to start sending traffic to your website. The other quick tip is if you are able to right-click and save link as, or I should say save image as, that's what that image is labeled. You can rename every single image on your website to those different keywords that we just talked about, and that's going to help you rank a lot higher in Google as well. The other thing that is important, if we take a look, for example, at a Google search for landscaping Pearland, this section here that has the little map, either on top or to the side, is called the Google Map Pack. And obviously the businesses that are in this listing here are going to get the most clicks or people going to their website, right? And then below that you have the organic search results, And again, these businesses will also see a lot of the people that are Googling those buyer intent keywords will go to those websites because they're in the top of the organic listings. And the way to rank high in the organic section is like we just talked about with the content and the keywords. The way to rank, though, in the Google Map Pack is through something called citations. And that's basically where your company name, address, and phone number are listed in online directories like Yellow Pages or Yelp. So I couldn't find any citations online for your business. The recommendation would be to grab 100 so that you knock out the competition, because right now on the high end people are around 60 citations. So if you could be listed in 100 places, you're going to beat out the competition there. One last thing that Google looks for is something called backlinks. And a backlink is when you have a quality third-party website that is linking back to your website. The more websites that are linking to you, the more Google views your website as an authority and as a trustworthy website, and therefore it's going to push you up higher in the search results. So you guys have one link coming in from one website. If we look at JR Lawn, they've got 252 links coming in from 35 different websites, and Greenscape doesn't have a whole lot. They've got 32 from 15. But ideally you want to beat out JR Lawn, grab 300 to 400 backlinks, and have it coming from 50 to 75 different websites, and that's going to make you beat out the competition as far as those backlinks go. So those are the three foundational, really key things that you can do to your website to make Google see you for those keywords and start driving traffic to your site. Now these aren't very difficult things for you to do. You can absolutely do this yourself, but if you're too busy running your own business, feel free to reach out to us. Our phone number is 832-284-6688, and our website is here, digitaltechmarketing.com. We also have a lot of other things that we can do to really ramp up that online traffic to your website. So feel free to reach out to us. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks for your time.